Context. The difference between then and now is that this road would have been much narrower. It would have been probably the same width as the one that we walked over here, so not particularly wide. And also, if anyone had a look at that particular illustration over on the board, you'll see that about halfway down there was a quite sort of marked gorge in the road, which isn't there now. Company officers and battalion. Under the banner of the King's German Legion. Actually, the King's German Legion, they cut down tree branches and sort of garbage, and they put two guns behind it from Bull's battery, I think it was. And these were actually destroyed by the Grand Battery once they opened up. And these were the most advanced guns that the Allies had. If you ever sort of wanted to sort of get to War Games Nirvana, this is probably it. You're standing pretty much in the sandpit. So this is the sandpit of Waterloo, which probably you've read about many times and many of you have probably gamed. To the 8th Line Regiment of Duret's Division. Now, if you remember from our walk the other day, Duret's Division was the one that was on the furthest to the right on the French line. But later on in the afternoon, some of the battalions came over to fight here. Ever since then. Yep.
Well, I just bought the new one.
Oh, you did? Oh, the big one?
The Warlord.
Yeah, the one. Again, like the scenes in Zulu where the Zulus break into the hospital, if you remember, the French were breaking in to the corridors of the house here from the kitchen garden. They were coming in through gaps around the back. They were inside complete inferno in this place. It was on fire. They were running out of ammunition. They were running out of ammunition, which was having to be brought down from the red, exactly sure of the time. And at that point, the French were about to prepare the final attack from just down here, about 1,000 metres, just down past the rise over there where the guard was standing. So this is a very iconic building. And tomorrow we'll do a little bit round here, so that way you've covered the whole battlefield. So today is about
This road goes along the crest.
This is where we went yesterday, 2 days ago, and we went down here, and then we went up here.
Right.
And actually we went up here, and then we walked, this was the long walk into Plansois.
Right.
So you can see this is where the Prussians, this is where the woods were, and this is where we came out. And when we stood on that high ground when we went up the hill, and we looked back, and we looked at the riders on the, if you remember we looked at those riders, we were looking to here, which is where, this is where Zieten's Corps arrived. So Buller's Corps arrived here, Zieten's Corps arrived here. So we were looking across that way. So if you look at the plaque on the side there, the large one, it's talking about who made the assault and who made the final successful capture of the farm. The 13th Light Infantry Legere Regiment for very long, and then they got back over either round through the open gate or they climbed over the walls. Their mates pulled them up the walls to get in. The Grand Battery was on that slope just behind there. So quite close, the British and the Allies would have seen somewhere in the region of 60 guns stretched right across in front of them for about half a mile, 3/4 of a mile.
You know, it's so hard to shoot when you're puffing and breathing hard. You have an inaccurate weapon with no real good sight. That was hot now. You're tired because you got your fast, right?
Yeah, because it doesn't look like it.
I think it's just restaurants. Yeah, absolutely. Come down, folks. We're off right full stairs. Geek Tours, we're on our way.
Geek Tours.
That's going to stay a multi.
I think I have an experience with it.
On this project. Yeah, when you get everybody together and then other nationalities that you work with.
Oh, Afghanistan.
Okay, come a little bit closer, gather in a group.
Place called Black Holes. That was predominantly Americans, Croatians. Okay, you get So I think
There's Nick.
Yeah.
Over there. I just noticed that. Not bad.
Anche facendo delle carissime.
So, but I think now I have to double it up. So it's kind of apparent. It came from high surgery and everything. The good thing about that is John Stoller from Warlord Games. He's been down there like a dozen times.
It doesn't look like it.
They would have used sappers to use saps to break down the gates. They would usually be big guys like blacksmiths. They would have been big, strong.
I read that Ney lost 5 horses in that time.
That's quite possible.
That's well with it. Well,
Yeah, somewhere between the tent and the farm.
Ah sì, sì, allora
but the southern parts of Sweden.
Ah, cosa? Ti hanno paluto la punta eravate? Sì, abbiamo fatto una specie di rievocazione, eravamo tutti legati, 4 case. Eravamo più noi rievocatori che cosi che...
all the panoramas. I can't wait this because it looked like the good one.
They had a nice tour set up.
so you will
So the bayonet went on the barrel. The bayonet stood a little bit aside, so they still could shoot with the bayonet on it.
Oh, really? Oh.
And all right, plundered the farms ate grass, drank out of the river.
Hot dog. A hot dog.
Io ho un cucciolo, amore.
Not such a nice guy. It's sort of like, you know, the way you look at it. Or that exhibit together.